Hi guys, this video is for beginners who just want to start their journey in Power BI. So in this video, we are going from complete beginner in Power BI to creating an interactive dashboard in just 15 minutes. So let's see what we will cover in this video. First, we will download and install Power BI. Then we will import and clean some data using Power Query. And then after that, we will build a dashboard with KPIs and other charts which is there inside Power BI. And at last, we will learn how to share it with your team or with your colleagues. So these are the four agenda for this video. So by the end, you will have your first Power BI dashboard, and you will get to know how to customize it step by step. So let's get started. Step number one, we are going to install Power BI in our system. So for that, I'm there in a Microsoft official page. So here you can able to download Power BI software, and it is free to use. So if you scroll down, you will see the options to download the software, and you can able to download directly into your PC. So once downloaded, open Power BI desktop app which you have installed in your system, and you will land up a page like this. Once you arrived here, so the setup is done. Now step number 2 is import and transform data inside Power BI. So we are going to get the data inside Power BI for building a dashboard, and I have a sample data which is this is a sales data of a coffee shop. So we are going to bring this data inside Power BI for creating a dashboard. So for that, we will import the data. So once you import the data inside Power BI, you will get a screen like this, and this is a table which we are going to use. And you will get two options. One is we can able to load it directly, and other is we can transform the data to our need, to our requirement. So I am going to transform the data. So this is a Power Query page where we can transform the data, we can clean the data to our choice. So I'm going to transform some data in our dataset. So since this is our daily sales data of a coffee shop, so we are going to add two columns in our dataset. So one is year. We are going to extract a year from this date column, and other column is month. Again, we are going to extract the month from this date column. For this, go to add column, which is on top, and you will find this date option. So from this, we can able to extract the date, and I'm going to create a new column and bring the year alone. So that's it. So I have created a new column called year, and it extracts the year from the date column. And again, I'm going to extract the month, and this time I just want the full name of the month. For example, if I want March, I just want the full name of a March month. So if you go to the end, you will find these two columns. One is year column and one is month column. So these two columns we have created inside Power Query. Here you will able to see the steps we have created inside Power Query. So we can also transform like more advanced options, like we can able to clean the blanks, we can able to transform some of existing data. So on your right side, you will also see these applied steps. where what are the changes which you did in for this data set. You will see all the steps which is there inside. So we have created two columns, so those two steps are there in this step. So we can also do some we can also roll back if we don't want to a particular step. So after that, no other changes or no other transformation is needed in my data set. So I'm going to close and save. So yes, that's it. So now my data is ready, and you will see three tabs here inside Power BI. This one is report view, and this one is table view. A report view is where you will create your dashboard, and this table view is final prepared data set or table which will appear here. So here you will see the columns names, and you will see the entire table here. So this is our final cleaned table which is ready for our dashboard. So that's it about transformation which is there inside Power BI. So now our data is ready to use, and we can able to start creating our dashboard. So moving on to our step number 3, creating dashboard. So for this, we are going to use this report view, and the data and the column which is present will be shown at your right side. So let's start building a dashboard. So for creating our dashboard, we need 2 card visuals and 1 bar chart and 1 line graph, and we are going to have a filter visual for this also. So I'm going to start with creating a title for my dashboard. So I'm going to this text box, and I'm going to resize it, and I just want my letters to be at center, and I'm increasing my font size to 20. So I'm going to call it as coffee shop I'm going to call it as a coffee shop sales dashboard, and I will do some changes in font and make it bold. I just want to increase the font. So that's it. We have done with our title. So next we are going to build visuals from our visual pane. For that, now I'm starting with the card visual. I'm going to drag my card visual, and I want to show my sales, overall sales. I'm just dragging and dropping into the visual, so it will give you the overall sales. And you can also drag and drop your column into the field area, so that you can able to build the visual. So now it shows our overall sales happened in our coffee shop. So I'm going to create other visual. So this will give me an overall sales which is happened for each coffee category. For example, we have latte and we have cappuccino. So this will give you the sales happen for each category. So I'm going to place it here. And after that, I'm going to create a line chart. So in the line chart, I'm just going to see the data with respect to month wise, or with respect to day wise. For each day, how much sales has happened. So I'm going to take my date column and put it on x-axis, and I just want to see the data on day level. So I don't want these year, quarter and month which is there on hierarchical manner. So I just want my day level data, and then I will put my sales column on y-axis. So this will give me an sales happen for particular day. So now we are about to close our dashboard, and one more visual which we are going to add is a slicer visual. So slicer visual which helps to play around with your data. For example, I'm going to view my entire data with respect to the month name. So here I can able to slice the entire dashboard with respect to the month name. For example, if I want only December data, I can able to filter each month accordingly. So I'm having this slicer on top here. So yeah, that's it. So we have completed the overall view of our dashboard, and now we are going to just change the font and color, and make our dashboard so user friendly with respect to color and font. So for that, I'm selecting my card visual, and I'm changing the background color by going into general. Under effects, you can able to change the color with respect to your choice. If you want this color, we can able to change the color, or else you can also, if you have a custom color, you can also give the custom color to have it. So now I have selected some color, so you can able to see the background color changes with respect to my selection. So now I want all these colors, background colors, to be applied to all my visuals, and we can go to each visual manually and do this, but we have also other option to do it very quickly. Like we can, if you select this visual, and you can format the painter, and you can apply to this visual. So same thing, I'm going to do it for all visual. I'm going to format it. I'm going to do it for my line chart, and then I'm going to do it for my bar chart also, and then I do it for my slicer also. Now we have done changing the background color, and after that I'm going to give the title for each visual. So here if you see the field, you will have this default name which will appear. If you don't want this name, you can just delete and give a space for this. And for giving the title, again you have to go to that visual formatting page, and under general you will have this title option. So I'm going to give the title like total revenue, and I also want to be a Arial, and I want it aligned at center, and I also want this padding to be increased. I'm giving it 15. So now, yeah, we have done this, and same thing I'm going to change it for my other card visual, and I'm going to change the title. I'm going to give a title like average. So I'm going to give a name like average sales, and I will again do this formatting so that the font and other formatting will be copied like my first card visual. So the same thing, I'm going to give a title for all my visual. And in my line chart, I'm just going to do some other formatting in my visual. For example, if you go to my x-axis, I don't want on the x-axis title, and I also don't want my y-axis title. And again, I'm going to format this. So now it looks good. And coming to my bar chart, I'm also do the same thing for my bar chart also. I don't want axis title, so I'm turning it off and going to my title name and changing it to sales by category. And again, I'm going to do that formatting step so that it aligns with all my visual. So after that, I'm coming to my filter pane, and I'm also do some changes in my filter visual, which is I just want it as a drop down so that we can users can able to see it very clearly. And I also want it to be a single select. So after giving my slicer options, I'll go to my values, and I can also increase and decrease with respect to my options, and I can also give the color, and I have also changed the background color. So after that, I'm going to give the title for this. The title will be I'm giving a title as a month, and same I will format this so that it aligns my with my other visual. And I forgot to give a values name. So I'm giving this uh, title for my slicer header so that my user will know what to do with my slicer visual. And I will decrease my font size. So we have done almost, and I'm also going to change my bar colors and line colors. So again, by selecting the visual, we go to the visual formatting page. You will see this bar option. So in this, you can able to choose the color which you want, and you can also customize the color which you want to apply to your visual. So I have given a color to my bar, and same I'm going to apply to my lines also, line visual also. So you will see option called lines, and under this you will get a color option, and you can choose the color of your options. So that's it. We have done formatting the visuals. Once you are satisfied with the colors and font numbers, you can align the visual with respect to the dashboard. For example, we can make it align like this. So now it looks good. And I also want some other effects to be applied in my dashboard. So I'm going to select a particular card visual, and under general options I'm going for effects, and I want some shadow effects. I think you can able to see the change, right? You can able to see the shadow effect now. And I will also add other effects like visual border, and so that's it. So I just want to apply the same effect to all my visuals. So I will again do that formatting option so that it applies to my all visual. So now I have applied my all effects to my visuals, which is there in my dashboard, and I will move my slicer a little bit. And I will also apply same effect to my title card. So now we have completed the dashboard, and we have applied the font size and other colors which is required for the dashboard. So the one more thing, we can also change the background color of the canvas. For that, if you click outside the canvas, so we can also change the canvas background color with respect to the visuals and the dashboarding theme. So I have applied my canvas background color, so and increased transparency to my choice. So that's it. We have completed our dashboard. So now let's move on to next step. So the final step, we are going to see how we can able to share this dashboard to other users or other colleagues in Power BI service. So before that, we are going to save this dashboard which we created. So we are going to save it. I'm going to put it on my downloads. I'm going to give a name. Let's give a name like coffee shop dashboard. So I have saved this file. Now we can simply we can go to that file. We can simply go to publish, and you'll see an option called publish to Power BI. Or else you can also see the same option which is there at top icon. You will see an icon called publish under home tab. So you can also publish directly from here. So if you already have a sign in to Power BI service, you will have a pop-up like this, and I'm going to put it on my workspace like this. So selecting this, so this dashboard will be published in my workspace, and that's it. We have completed publishing to Power BI, and I'm just going to click this my dashboard. So after publishing a dashboard, you will see the dashboard opened in a browser, and it will look like this. So now you can able to play around with the data, like it is totally dynamic. You can able to select a different month, and you can able to see the data changes for each month. So the category of sales and the trend and the overall revenue changes with respect to the slicer. So we have completed creating an overall dashboard. So you have plenty of options in Power BI service. where you can share. There's an option called share here. So by clicking this, you can able to share the dashboard to your users or to your colleagues, etc. And you can also export this dashboard as different options or different files from Power BI service. So that's it. We have completed creating overall interactive dashboard from scratch. Thanks for watching, guys. And I have also attached this Power BI file and the sample data set which we used in description. So thanks again.